Welcome to the Sustainable CT Actions and Impact Review for October 2023. Brought to you in part by our good friends at the Hampshire Foundation. That's right, the Hampshire Foundation funds partners who are finding pathways to rapidly reduce greenhouse gas emissions or to help people build resilience against poverty and climate change. And we are so glad they do. Visit them at hampshirefoundation.org. Huzzah! Our 2023 list of certified towns and climate leaders is official. Towns that have earned bronze certification this year are Bolton, Branford, Clinton, Granby, Marlborough, Montville, Stonington, Trumbull, Winchester, and Windham. Congratulations too to Bristol, Chester, Hamden, Middletown, and Old Saybrook for achieving silver certification. And 2023 marks the very first year Sustainable CT has offered gold certification. We are thrilled to announce that the City of New Haven is the first recipient of gold certification, a huge achievement, and New Haven is indeed golden. And let's not forget our climate leaders. Guilford, Hartford, Litchfield, Manchester, New Haven, of course, and Portland have each earned climate leader designation. A remarkable achievement representing a great deal of very good work to combat climate change. Read the entire press release at sustainablect.org. Better yet, join us for our 2023 awards celebration to congratulate all these stellar towns at the American Mural Project in Winsted, Connecticut on October 17th from 4 to 7 p.m. Register to join us at sustainablect.org today because when it's something that's this much fun, space will be limited. In Elements this month, we've just finished this year's certification cycle, so now it's time to sit back, relax, take it easy. Am I right? Heck no, it's on to 2024. For our next coffee hour, we'll be sharing new actions and revisions for the coming year and providing an opportunity for attendees to share their feedback on proposed program changes. We really want to hear from our municipal partners and friends for this, folks, so please do join us. You know where to register, sustainablect.org, of course. Remember, you can join Sustainable CT for informal discussions most third Fridays of each month at 10 a.m. We share program updates and resources, explore your questions, and strengthen the network of Sustainable CT champions. Yes, we do. These sessions are always free, and you know that free is good and open to all. Oh, we are optimizing for equity. Yes, we are. Join Sustainable CT Equity Coaches for Equity Connections, regular opportunities to share your questions about equity actions, challenges, successes, or just listen to the conversation. Get ideas on how to approach or deepen your equity work. Municipal officials, staff, and sustainability team members are welcome to join the Sustainable CT team for these new bi-monthly virtual sharing sessions. The first of these will be on October 6th at 10 a.m. Come to sustainablect.org to register today. For your edification, your enlightenment, and your entertainment too, it's The Impact, a Sustainable CT podcast. We catch up with Steve Winter, New Haven's Executive Director of Climate and Sustainability. And a hell of a nice guy, too, to talk about all that glitters in the Elm City. All things sustainable, anyway. Did I mention that New Haven just received gold certification? And did I also mention that said Elm City is the first municipality in Connecticut to achieve this distinction? Well, there you are. We talk about how they did it, what it means, and how the city's efforts can help the whole state shine. This month's episode of The Impact will be available on October 15th at sustainablect.org and wherever you get your podcasts. Compost never sleeps, that's right, and neither, apparently, does the newly gold-certified City of New Haven. Our Community Match Fund Spotlight this month is on New Haven's Compost for the Community program. They're raising funds to expand Common Ground's composting program to provide education and awareness to drive increased participation in food waste recycling efforts. Check it out and show them some love, won't you? Look them up on our crowdfunding site, patronicity.com/sustainableCT. Now, Sustainable CT and Actions and Impact, this very newsletter, and me speaking to you right now, it's all made possible in part by the Common Sense Fund. The Common Sense Fund promotes action both on the environment and in the arts that is practical, creative, and addresses social needs, and that is right up our alley. Visit them at commonsensefund.org. Remember, Sustainable CT is independently funded. You don't receive money from government or from a university, not even from a magical unicorn rainbow money tree. No, sir, but you can be a Sustainable CT sponsor. Find out how at sustainablect.org. You'll be glad you did. In conveyances this month, Sustainable CT has partnered with the Nature Conservancy to offer free is good, community resilience building workshops to communities all across the state. By participating in a CRB workshop, your city or town can satisfy the requirements of two Sustainable CT actions: access climate vulnerability and implement your own sustainability action. Check that out. The Connecticut Main Street Center is launching the Main Street Accelerator, a virtual 6-month program where participants learn and practice the nationally proven 4-point Main Street approach and apply it to a specific challenge their community is facing. The Middletown Common Council voted unanimously for the nation's first co-collection program with unit-based pricing. The program is expected to reduce residential trash disposal tonnage by 55%. We like the sound of that, Middletown. The Yale program on climate change communications released a new report, Climate Change in the American Mind, Climate Justice. Among its findings, 53% of Americans support climate justice. Well, getting 53% of Americans to agree on anything is pretty darn good, we think. People's Action for Clean Energy, or PACE, announced the release of its highly anticipated 2023 Solar on Connecticut Schools report. The data reveals that the total solar capacity of Connecticut schools has more than tripled over the last 5 years. Yowza! In our chronology section, where time waits for snowman, the Community Foundation of Eastern Connecticut welcomes applications to their Women and Girls Funds for projects that build, sustain, or protect racial equality and social justice for women, girls, families, and communities. Applications are only being accepted through October 3rd at 5 p.m., so get on it. And there's more Tea with Miriam in October, folks. Join the CFECT president and nonprofit colleagues for a conversation. Share your ideas, concerns, activities, and projects as they impact your work and communities across Eastern Connecticut. Friday, October 13th at 9 a.m. The New Canaan Community Foundation is accepting applications for its Young Philanthropist program. Young Philanthropist program teaches high school students about the role of nonprofit organizations in addressing community needs through a monthly curriculum, volunteering, fundraising, and participation in a grant-making process. Deadline to apply is October 8th. The West Hartford Public Library is hosting a free in-person book club for immigrants on Wednesday at 6:30 to 8 p.m. at the Faxon Library, 1073 New Britain Avenue, West Hartford. Ongoing now through December 13th. To register, contact Elizabeth Hanlon at eemhanlon@gmail.com or text 860-305-1786. Our friends at the Connecticut Power and Energy Society will be having their 2023 Fall Conference, The Future of Energy, at the Connecticut Convention Center, 100 Columbus Boulevard, Hartford, on October 19th, 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. And it's really just a kickoff of the Connecticut Power and Energy Society's annual Expo to showcase renewable energy and energy efficiency strategies for residents and businesses. That's taking place at the Connecticut Convention Center too, October 19th through the 21st. And hey, it's free to attend. The Connecticut Office of the Arts is accepting applications for grants in the amount of $3,000 for Connecticut artists to support community-based projects that use arts to respond to social issues, current events, and community needs. The application deadline is October 25 at 11:59 p.m. This is cool. The Connecticut Green Bank will provide an update on Green Bank programs and solutions for homes, buildings, and investments in their Fall Update webinar. Topics will include potential implications of the Inflation Reduction Act, update on energy storage solutions, CPACE, Green Liberty Notes, and more. October 11th at 12 p.m. But wait, there's more. Connecticut Green Bank is hiring. That's right, Connecticut Green Bank is looking for good people to do good things, specifically in their solar financing program. The search is on to fill 2 positions, a solar project manager and a senior manager of marketing engagement. Closing date for applications is October 31. You can join the busy bees at UConn Extension for a Native Plants and Pollinators Conference, an exciting day of presentations featuring current science-based research and information on native plants and supporting pollinators in managed landscapes. This is an in-person event, Student Union Ballroom, room 330, 2100 Hillside Road, Stores, November 2, 8:45 to 3:30 p.m. And we have a last word or two about CPTV, that's right, Connecticut Public Television, and their stellar program, Resourceful. The 4th installment of this original series features people across Connecticut using grassroots efforts to solve unique local challenges, featuring sustainable CT community match fund projects. Yeah, you don't want to miss this. And Resourceful producers will join us for our 2023 award celebration on October 17th. We'll show a clip from the show and have a behind-the-scenes discussion with the producers, EMF project leaders featured. Yet another great reason to join us on October 17th at the American Mural Project. And you can read all about it in this month's exciting edition of Actions and Impact, the official Sustainable CT newsletter, except no substitutes. Do yourself a favor and subscribe, and you can do that where there's always a reason to celebrate at sustainableCT.org.